information. So let me ask you this second segment. Let me ask you question about income replacement plan, because I work really hard, right?
Right.
And if something happens to me, I have family, I have children, I love them, and in case something happens to me, how can I replace? And then I lose my job. Okay, let's say something happens to me, and then I don't have a job anymore. How am I going to replace my income? Is it like this, or what does it mean? Can you talk a little bit about income replacement and explain it to the audience what it is?
Thank you very much. As we all know, income replacement is when you are not able to traditionally get regular income as you used to. What happens to your family as the head of the home? And I will ask a question first. What do you have in place? What do you have in place to replace your income in case you go to work today and you are not able to go back to work? What happens? So one of the reasons why we talk about income replacement is because of illness. In our previous discussion, I talked briefly on illness, critical, terminal, chronic illness. These are causes of, number one, poverty in our community. Illnesses like stroke, illnesses like heart attack, illnesses like cancer, organ transplant. Someone who is on chemotherapy, are they able to work as the head of the home to bring income, pay mortgage? It's difficult. In the IUL that I'm talking about, the life insurance that most of us hear about, they want to fly through the window, because I don't blame our community, because it's lack of education on the proper tool or portfolio. This Index Universal Life Insurance, it provides income replacement. How does it do that? When you apply for this account, there is a rider, as I said, in it, something that goes along with it that they call critical illness, terminal illness, chronic illness. What it does, if the insured purchase this account, the account itself has this benefit that when you fall sick today at work or wherever because of one of the illnesses, qualifying illnesses, stroke, heart attack, etc., that is listed in the account, the company pays you back up to 90% of your signed-up death benefit. Example, you sign up for $500,000 on life insurance. It's a living benefit. If you get ill, the insurance, this IUL will now wait and say, like the other insurance say, die. Whether you are suffering, you have to die before we give you the money. IUL pays you back in this account up to 90% of your death benefits. So you calculate, what is 90% of $500,000? It's given back to you against your death benefit so that you can take care of yourself. You can take care of mortgage, take care of food, take care of other family expenses. Because we know most of the time when we get sick, God excuse those God forbidding illnesses, it's not a sickness that really kills us. It's the stress behind the financial burden that comes with sicknesses like stroke. You have to stay in the hospital, your loved one is not able to walk, and all that. The family becomes, bankrupt. So the IUL, this contract, pays the insured, you the person that have the insurance, up to 90% so you can take care of your illness, your treatment, your mortgage and other things to ease your financial burden during illness. And when you bounce back up, your insurance is still working. And remember, I told you that this provides interest that goes with compound interest. Like Albert Einstein said, he said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, he earns it. If you don't understand what is compound interest in this policy, then you pay for it. And most of us pay for this compound interest because we are lack of knowledge in mortgage. Mortgage loan never ends. Car loan never ends. Credit card never ends. Student loan never ends. What are you doing for compound interest to pay you back? So when you are not able to work, you can still be surviving. Yes, this is what this policy does for you. It provides money within your policy to take care of you during illness.
So let's say, what about if say I'm sick, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe I go to hospital, doctor said, hey, you are sick, you have to stay home for 1 year or whatever it is, to get yourself well. And at that time, I don't have any income coming in. With this income replacement, do I have to go through lengthy process to get it, or just have to call my life insurance company and then tap into it, or how does the process work? Because somebody might say, okay, sometimes life insurance is very difficult to get your money out. It's very, very difficult for you to get your money or whatever it is out. But how does it work? Does it, is it easy with you, with your?
Yeah, clients that I have dealt with, it's easy. It's just that the doctor has to write what illness you have. Is that illness one of the qualifying illnesses? Because in your contract, as I named just few of them: stroke, heart attack, cancer, AIDS, blindness, paralysis, major organ transplant, those kind of illnesses. And guys, you see, in our community, there are recurring incidents of these illnesses in our community. So what we do, what the doctor is going to do, is going to write that this person is diagnosed with this illness, and for which the person is not able to work. And then when that document or medical report is sent to the insurance company, it is a qualifying illness. What they do, they write up a check. They ask the insured, you the person who has the policy, a check will be written up to you in the percentage. If it is 90%, as I said before, of your death benefit, that 90% of the check is going to be, with that amount is going to be written out to you and mailed to you. And it is no long process for what I have seen, no long process with the IUL.
Okay, so you said the check will be written and then sent to you. Is it going to be lump sum check or monthly payment?
It is a lump sum check. So cases that I have dealt with, up to 300,000, 200,000 and change, the individual have received. It's a lump sum check. And then when you receive that check, you can break it down to how you want to use it. Put it in your account, use it by month, pay or whatever, do your therapy or whatever you have to do. But the illnesses has to be one of those qualifying illnesses. It's not just my head is hurting, I went to the hospital, I can't go to work for 2 days. No. Those illnesses as I listed, there are some, and there are some on the policy to qualify for the illnesses that we see all around people. I'm a nurse, I work in the hospital, I work in the healthcare, and I see people, our community, going with stroke, heart attack, they are on ventilation, and insurance is tough. The wife is there always. Nothing is provided for the family because the head of the home or the breadwinner can be the man or the woman is ill. What happened to that person? What happened to your home? A check up to that percentage, 90%, if that person's illness is one of the qualifying illness, will be mailed to you as soon as possible, so you can take care of yourself and rest the financial burden that comes with illness. So guys, this is a great benefit in the IUL, and that is called income replacement.
Okay guys, if you are listening to her, I'm not the one telling you. This is really good information. It's better than throwing your money in your bank savings account without getting any profit out of it, because I know this book actually is a very good book. She was talking about money worth life insurance because I read it and then I found out that there are so many organizations out there who started actually use this particular life insurance to start their business. You know,
Yes.
mostly during the Great Depression.
Yeah.
You know, so if you want to learn more about this, if you maybe you are one of those people out there who want to try things, you want to learn more about things, feel free to contact her because it's very important to just contact her, to sit down with her because she is a broker and she works with so many insurance companies. So I don't think you have to just sit down and then think about, hey, how can I get benefit or how can I get this? Contact her. You can talk to her about, you can call her to ask a question. Her phone number is 763-202-6814, 763-202-6814. Her name is Frances Galamue. Frances and then Galamue. The Galamue is Galamue. Galamue. She is a licensed life insurance agent within our community. And folks, try much as you can. Try much as you can to call to find out exactly how you can get one. Mom, do you have any addition, any information you want to share whilst the segment is coming to the end?
Oh, yes. I want to tell you, in my community, open mind is one of the key to success. A door that is shut, you don't see anything. A door that is shut, you don't find anything. A door that is open, there are many resources. So have an open mind, as he said. Call me 763-202-6814. Call me, ask me for specific concerns, and we're going to go into the illustrations. We're going to go into the explanation one-on-one, and I'm going to educate you. You can take advantage of it, or you can decide that it's not compulsory, but I'm just doing this so that our communication, our community will be educated and no family will be left behind regarding this kind of insurance information. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, so that is saying this is something that I just want to find out. I think something came to my mind. I was talking with one family yesterday, and then they said they own a house.
Okay.
And they want to find out how they can insure themselves such a way that in case one person passes away, they can, the insurance can step in and then pay off the mortgage. Do you do something like that?
Oh, yes, it's all in this. It's all embedded in this account.
Okay.
Yes, the IUL is embedded in it.
Oh, okay. So that means those of you who own mortgage, who own houses, it's very important for you to try to contact Ms. Galamue. Her phone number is 763-202-6814 to talk to her about how you can insure yourself, you can protect your assets, you can protect your finances, you can protect your income, because income protection is very important. And then I do believe now we have great minds, great ideas within our community. Let us all make very good use of it. It's very important. Let us make very good use of it. Okay, this is the end of this segment, and then we will come back again. But please forward the video to your friends, share the video, make sure that you share the video with all your friends, your family members, and then let them know, because this is informational and this is information that will help you a lot. Yeah, this program was sponsored by gooddeal.com. Gooddeal.com is an online marketplace website to buy and sell anything within our community. So if you are within our community and then you own a shop or you have any business or whatever it is, and then you want to sell products online, check out gooddeal.com. Or even if you're looking for ladies shoes or whatever it is, check on gooddeal.com. Good day, GUU deal.com. Thank you.
Okay.